My wife and I took Disciple One back in 1999 and 2000, and a couple years ago I decided that I wanted to take it again. A lot of people do that, and no teachers showed up, so I ended up being the teacher. And so this year is the 5th year in a row that I'll be teaching Disciple One. In doing so, I have probably heard every excuse under the sun when I extend personal invitations to people to take Disciple One.
I never read the Bible. The first time I owned a Bible was in college. I bought it for a religion class and I only read what I needed to. I saw the list of participants. There was a wide range of people, someone who've been in the church for a while and some who I didn't know. But after the first class, it was wonderful. I got nothing but support from the other classmates, and I learned that no matter whether you didn't read the Bible at all or had read it once or twice, you still had something to learn.
My biggest concern with enrolling in Disciple One was the workload that is involved with the reading commitment, as well as the time commitment. But when I was speaking with Andy Fraley about Disciple One, he was very convincing that I needed to take it and suggested getting Bible on audio. And it turned out that that worked great. It allowed me to take my driving time and make that productive time.
The big question for me was, how can I not take the time to do something that will change my life and help me in my Christian experience?
I have to slow down out of the busy life that I exist in to kind of read on a slow and concentrated basis. And that doesn't work well with the volume that we have in Disciple. So I went to supplementing the reading that I do in the classwork with Bible on tape and used it in my car. It made the burden of taking Disciple, as some perceive it, easier.
I read Scripture when I was a kid. I studied Scripture when I was in seminary. I went back to seminary and got a doctorate and studied more Scripture. And I think there's so much to learn in the Bible that you can just never stop studying it. Taking Disciple gave us yet another opportunity to study Scripture even better, to go deeper, to learn more, and to do that with other people.
I had taken a more comprehensive Bible study several years ago, and I thought, well, I'm going to see if I can maybe skip that and go on to one of the later Disciple classes. So then I thought, well, maybe if I got there and if it wasn't too boring, I could just stay in it and see how it goes. And actually, I got so enthralled with it and so interested because it was presented in a way that I've never heard the Bible presented before.